Alright guys, here's a review of the Nakzen SS7002G. The watch is so nice, I bought it twice. So I originally got this gold version, which as you can see has a cream colour dial with that lovely design in the centre, as well as the gold applied indices, gold bezel and the gold signed crown, and this nice gold accent through the bracelet as well. I enjoyed that one so much that I ended up getting the silver version as well, which as you can see has more of a silvery white kind of colour dial and the silver indices and all the case being silver, and it doesn't have that gold stripe in the bracelet either. So the reason I picked up another one of these, despite already having the gold one, is because I think it's just great value for money, to be honest. The movement in this is the Miyota 9015, which if you know your movements you'll know is a high beat movement. So for the price I picked these up, being able to get a high beat movement, it was pretty much a no-brainer. I think I paid, it was about £75–80 for each of these, which is a cracking price for a high beat movement. The movement alone I think is close to that. So when it comes to wearing these, I do tend to go for the gold version as it's something a little bit different, but I do wear them both. But like I say, if it's a choice between the two, the majority of the time I do go for the gold one. I just think it brings that something a little bit different. I'm not really a fan of gold watches generally, but I think this one's done quite well. It's not too much, just a little accents, and I do really like that dial colour. So just put this one back down for a minute, and then I'll just quickly give you a quick look at that Miyota movement. So there you go. And as you can see, while we're around here, we've also got solid end links on this and the screw down case back. Claims it's got 50 meters water resistance, but I don't know about that. With it being a dress watch though, you're probably not going to be going swimming in it anyway. You can probably also see as well, you've got the Nakzen logo in the centre there, which is a nice little touch. And it also says on the back, sapphire crystal, but we'll be testing that in a minute. So going back to the bracelet, I do really like this bracelet actually. Got a mixture of brushed and polished links, and on this gold version, like I say, you've got the gold stripe down the middle obviously as well. So got a nice bit of flexibility in this, but not too much. Definitely doesn't rattle or anything. We've also got the female mid link as well, which helps with it conforming to the wrist as it doesn't protrude out, and we've got quite a compact curved lug as well, but I'll be doing measurements for that in a minute. So going back to the silver one quickly, like I say, nice mixture of brushed and polished finishing on the bracelet, and we've also got a butterfly clasp on it as well. Nothing too fancy, but does the job. So getting onto the measurements, we have a thickness of 10mm, which is really nice and slim for a mechanical watch. Then we've got a diameter of 40mm with the lug width of 20 and the lug to lug just under 47. And like I say, that is actually a true lug to lug width as well, due to that female mid link, which is inverted, so it doesn't protrude past the lugs. So it does wear well on wrist. So as you can see, we've actually got a flat crystal on this, no dome, and again on the back it claims to be sapphire, so let's test that out using the trusty Diamond Selector 2. So as you can see, yep, sapphire crystal. Just quickly test the other one as well. Yep, sapphire crystal. So, like I say, it is a really good watch, especially for the price I paid. Just had a quick look on AliExpress now, and it's actually going for, I think it's about £170, which is just crazy. Don't be paying that for it. Like I say, I paid about 80 for mine, so I wouldn't be paying any more than 100 for this tops. Definitely don't be getting it for 170. Just keep an eye on the price, and if you do fancy getting one, pick it up when it goes down in price. But like I say, it is a great watch, especially considering the price I got it for, and I just love that dial. On both versions it just looks great. That lovely texture and pattern in the centre, and the really nice bracelets as well. So all that's left to do now is show it your own wrist. So I'll quickly show you both. Start off with the gold one. So as you can see, with that really nice compact lug to lug and the curved lugs as well, it conforms really well. It does fit really nicely on my 7-inch wrist, and it does look good with it only being 10mm thick. I do really like the gold stripe down the middle of the bracelet as well. Like I say, I've been wearing this one a bit more than the plainer silver one, because if you're going to go for a dress watch, you want something a little bit more dressy, and a little bit of gold on this I think is just right. Nothing too flash, but that's personal choice. But if you don't like the gold, you've always got the silver one if you want something a bit plainer. I'll quickly show you what that's like now. So if you want something a bit more understated, you can just go with the plain silver one. And again, like I say, with that silvery white dial, again, they both look good. That lovely high beat movement, so you get the smooth sweep of the second hand. It is a good looking watch. I definitely recommend it. But like I say, not at the current price. But I'll leave links in the description if you're interested in picking up one of these. And if the prices change, or if I can find it cheaper somewhere else, I'll keep changing that as and when. So, that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next one.